your current weight is.
Coming into this weigh-in, I do feel like I've got a slight advantage as a blue team member because we just won a significant award, being able to have one of the black team members completely step out of the weigh-in. You know, that can be big, or it can come back to bite you if you choose the wrong person.
So, congratulations are in order. Congratulations to each and every one of you on making it halfway toward the $250,000 prize. Now that you are halfway, as you all can imagine, it's only going to get harder. But winning this game is not just about the size of your body. It's mostly about the size of your heart. You have to give it everything you have every single day. Brady, I think that encompasses how you felt at the challenge this week.
Yeah, Allison, it felt pretty wonderful to get a victory for the blue.
Well, the blue team did win their first team challenge, and you won a pretty significant advantage for tonight's weigh-in. You won the right to choose one member of the black team, make their weight not count at tonight's weigh-in. So it will be the combined percentage of weight loss from all 4 members of the blue team versus the combined percentage of weight loss from 3 of the 4 members of the black team. Heba, who did you decide from the black team?
We chose Michelle.
Lo and behold, they pick me. And I don't even understand why. Well, how does, what? Me? It was weird.
Heba, tell me about how you came to choose Michelle.
We crunched weights and percentages. I mean, just the basic stuff we look at every week here.
Well, let's see if it paid off for you. Michelle, your weight loss this week will not count towards the black team's total percentage of weight loss in tonight's weigh-in, but of course we are going to weigh you in to see how you did this week.
Okay.
Michelle, we're gonna get you up on that scale first.
All right.
Come on up.
So I get to go up to the scale first. I'm kind of hoping and praying that it's 200 or below when I'm up there on the scale, because I'm like, I can't let it just be 1. It would be like devastating.
Michelle, last week you weighed 202 pounds. You're getting pretty close to that 200 mark.
I'm getting there little by little.
All right, let's see how you did. Michelle, your current weight is. You've had some very successful weeks, last couple weeks. Is it hard to see just a 2-pound weight loss?
You can trick yourself into thinking it's hard to see, but I can't discredit the amount of work I put in.
Well, I know it means that I only lost 2 pounds this week. The bigger picture, I've hit a very significant goal. I am now 200 pounds.
Well, thank you, Michelle.
Okay, thank you.
Good job. Michelle, you have lost 42 pounds since you have come to campus.
Good job.
You lost 2 pounds this week, but your weight loss will not contribute to the black team's total. Blue team, are you still confident, happy with the decision you made? All those numbers you crunched, Vicky?
Yeah, we really can't second guess ourselves. It was really close, you know? I mean, they were all within 1 or 2 pounds of each other. So, I mean, we made the best choice we could. I absolutely wish, you know, Michelle would have lost a lot more than 2 pounds. But all I'm thinking is, let's wait and see how much everybody else loses, because maybe she was the best person to choose.
Renee, let's get you up on the scale.
When it's weigh-in day, I feel like, did I try hard enough? Did I give it everything I had? Could this be the week that my numbers are not good?
Renee, your previous weight was 225 pounds. Your current weight is.
When Renee weighed in and I saw a 3, I immediately thought, we should have chose Renee. You know, gosh, darn it.
definitely flinched when you saw that number.
Well, it's low, probably the lowest number I've had.
A 3-pound weight loss is not great. And Renee has worked unbelievably hard, but 3 pounds on that scale does not keep you in this game.
Renee, your current weight is 222 pounds. You lost 3 pounds this week. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, Jill, we had our mother and daughter weigh in. Doesn't look like the black team is starting off
No.
super strong.
They had such big numbers last week that usually that's going to result in smaller numbers the following, and they've been training actually really hard. Honestly, when you look at Renee, in 14 days, she's lost 10 pounds. The average for a girl is half a pound a day, so she's above average.
You lost 3 pounds this week. Starting the black team off with 3 pounds and a total percentage of weight loss so far of 0.44%. Colleen, it's your turn.
We had a really hard week this week. We lost the challenge. The blue team has a huge advantage over us. You really just kind of have to cross your fingers and hope that everything you did this week is going to pay off.
Colleen, seeing your teammates start off with some low numbers, does that psych you out getting on the scale?
I had a huge week last week, a really unexpected week, as Jillian will tell you. So I'm kind of just hoping for some sort of weight loss this week.
Colleen, last week you weighed 179 pounds. Your current weight is?
It's just hard to accept a smaller number when you know how physically hard you worked this week. I know how many calories I burned each day, and it's just, your body has to accept the changes, and this was the result of my body not accepting the changes. Thank you.
Colleen, you lost 2 pounds, adding to the black team's total, making it 5 so far for a total percentage of weight loss of 0.74%, with 1 person left to weigh in. Phil, you are the last member of the black team to weigh in. Come on up.
When Amy walked out of here, I didn't realize the effect that it would have on me. And I didn't realize that, the degree to which I relied on her and I depended upon her. And I think that's part of what's been bothering me this week, that I miss my kids, miss my family, miss my wife especially.
Phil, feeling a lot of responsibility tonight?
I don't know. I mean, obviously I feel some responsibility, but this has been a really, really rough week for me, so.
Was it rough because?
Just because of my wife, yeah. And I mean, I really was not here mentally for 2 or 3 days, so it was just kind of hard to get through all that. And then, so we'll see what happens tonight.
Okay, Phil, let's see what happened. Last week you weighed 272 pounds. Your current weight is? Current weight is 269. You lost 3 pounds this week.
Philip lost 3 pounds. 3 pounds sucks for a guy.
Thanks, Phil.
Thank you.
I think I'm disappointed, and I just let a lot of things that were going on around me influence me in ways they probably shouldn't.
Phil, you've lost 3 pounds, making the black team's total 8 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.18%.